people.
It's time. Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. Howdy, 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 howdy. I've never played this game.
Liberation Maiden.
Yes, this is the game. This is a game from 13 years ago. 14 years ago now? Wow. There's a bean. There's a bean in my throat. There's a bean in my throat. Oh god. Who put beans in my throat? Story settings. Strafing. I don't like that. I have zero idea what this game's about. And we're about to find out. Normal. Cutscene. Is the
future. The spirits that once protected our beautiful nation have been taken from us.
Oh no! Oh, Jester, welcome.
Our country has fallen.
What the? What is this, like Horizon middle of nowhere?
My lady, the votes have all been tallied.
Voting?
Shoko Ozora's election bid has been accepted by majority vote.
Father.
Is this the maiden?
Let's go, boy!
Oh my gosh! Okay, we're just jumping into it. All right. Oh my god.
Godspeed.
And it's just straight up. It's,
Shoko Ozora will fulfill my
wait, that
duty
looks
as second
just like
president.
yeah. Darling in the Franks. Oh my gosh. Okay, did she need to stand like that? She did not need to stand like that. Okay, yes, this is definitely Darling in the Franks. Yeah, it's very Darling in the Franks. You ever watch Darling in the Franks? I have zero idea what this game is about. Oh my gosh! Really? Really? She is the maiden, and she is being liberated. Very reminiscent of the Darling in the Franxx mechs. Smack! How dare you smack me? Oh my gosh. Maybe don't leave your hair out by a bunch. Long hair by mechanical components. That's it? Is that it?
As the lines of the Liberation Front are drawn, the time comes for Shoko to prepare for battle. Having witnessed the enemy's massive conduit spikes and overwhelming offensive with her own eyes, she forces her fears aside and heads into the fray.
Well, I thought for a second there we were gonna have
people.
to do like a Otome kind of game.
This is Kira. Autopilot is engaged and you are en route to the old capital. Shall I explain your controls, Madam President?
Yes.
Please do.
Very good, ma'am. I'll brief you on the controls during the mission as needed.
Wait a minute. I know this art style. This is the freaking Fire Emblem art style. Yeah. I know this art yeah. Fate Stay. Not Fate Stay. Fire Emblem Fate used this exact same art style. Wow. Wow, I love Fire Emblem Fate.
Incoming directive. The enemy has a battalion of tanks positioned at the airport. Destroy them all. Hold the reticule over enemies to lock on, then release to attack.
Okay.
Your deflector nodes will recharge while not locked on. The deflector nodes around the Liberator act as both your defense and your offense. By firing all of the deflector nodes, you leave yourself open to attack. So please, be wary of your remaining nodes. In short, you'll be risking your life without the deflector nodes. Make sure you charge them periodically.
Roger that. Proceeding with the mission.
Autopilot disengaged. Come
Hmm. I kinda don't care for this kid. Kinda got that fun little...
Look, nature is returning to that area of the city.
Nature's returning!
Yes, destroying the enemy structures will purify the land.
Oh,
and restore it.
that's why she feels familiar. She looks like, Lucina from not Lucina. What was the red-haired one? The one with, like, this...
All tanks at the old capital's airport have been destroyed.
Shoko looks like the girl from... I have the book here. I have the art book right here. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize this. Also, if it looks kind of like crummy, that's mostly because like the art style. Hold on, let me look at the art book. I have the art book right here. Yeah. All right. All right, hold on. The Art of Fire Emblem Awakening. Is this a remainder book? No, this is first issue. Why is there so much hair on this? Right, Dark Horse. Let me see here. What was her name? Ah, here we go. Number 16 is Cordelia. Her name was Cordelia. That's it. Who drew these? Who was the guy who? I feel like I know this. This game came out in 2012. And the artist who did... So this is Cordelia with blue hair. Which just turns into Lucina. Oh my gosh. Oh, why does this book smell like... Alright. Alright, not that. Let me just put these guys away. These books away before I hang this up. Alright. Wow! I was not expecting... the same art style from Fire Emblem. Wow, I love that art style. I don't think I'd want to draw it, but it's like all tanks at the old cap. Mission complete. This is a very simple mission.
Find and destroy the 3 lesser spikes located within the old capital in order to cut off the energy from... I'm sending you their last known positions. Head in...
So the conduit spikes come in 2 flavors.
You should take advantage of the Liberator's strafing ability. I'm issuing the control instructions.
Alright. Because, very simple.
Evade! They're abominations.
The lesser spikes tap into the energy.
What the heck kind of non sequitur is that?
Spike,
What?
Hence their name. To destroy the greater spike, you'll have to take out the lesser spikes to cut
when I
its
see
power
the
source.
friggin' CAI art, they're abominations. Destroy them.
Lesser spikes have 2 weak points: the cores in the head and their central shafts. You'll need to take out the head. Damaging a lesser spike causes it to rise to the surface to face its attacker's head. Keep up your assault, and when it reveals its underground core, that's your chance to...
Understood. I'll concentrate my fire on the...
What the fuck is going on? Can we have some story here? If you're just gonna friggin' drop me into the middle of the friggin'...
Energy charging.
What the heck is going on here? This is the first mission.
2 lesser conduit spikes remaining. Please head to the next target. Madam President, if you can destroy enemies rapidly, you'll build up shield energy. Once you've built up enough, it will be converted into a new deflector node.
What the heck is going... Like, could I have gotten some more information on the... Like, I've just been dropped into this. Like, armored... Like, I feel like... Oh my god.
Energy charging.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Take this. They're coming.
What is going on? Could I have gone?
There's a laser spike directly ahead. The enemy has fortified its defeating enemies builds up the blade gauge. When it's full, you can use the Liberator's energy blade to unleash a powerful attack.
Blade gauge? What the fudge is going on? We are 1 minute into this game, and we're already...
Kira, those black lines along the ground, what are they?
We call them energy veins, Madam President.
I see.
The lesser conduit spikes were built to tap into the energy in those veins to supply shield power to the greater spikes. If you fire on the energy veins, they should start to glow. And if a lesser spike is burrowed, they'll lead you right to it.
That may come in handy.
You know what this reminds me of? I have zero idea what the story's about, but it does remind me of the story is very reminiscent of like Gausinger, of like the spikes thing.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Energy charging.
Enemy missile tracking you.
Evade! Look out!
Enemy missile closing in. Contact. Prepare to launch.
They're coming!
They're coming from every angle! Oh my god. I have no idea what I'm doing. What was the buttons? I forgot the buttons. I already forgot what button I was supposed to play.
Contact.
I already forgot what I was supposed to do. Nakamura-kun?
The signal for that spike has gone dark. Only one.
2 down!
The city is living once again. Nature is returning. Everything is going to be so beautiful.
At 40%.
They're coming!
Enemy missile tracking you.
Oh no. Oh no, I didn't expect to be into another ace
Destroy
combat.
this lesser spike, and you'll.
Roger. Target
Madam President, I recommend switching to strafing mode in order to keep it in your sights as you maneuver around it.
I'm good. Look out!
Enemy missile tracking you.
Evade!
I am so confused as to what the fudge is even going on. This game is not bad, it's just like very confusing. It is not holding my hand at all. Like I mean like what the fudge am I supposed to do? Like I have zero context for what I'm doing.
Closing in. Contact.
Look out!
I have no context whatsoever.
Enemy missile tracking you.
What's the buttons again? I forgot the buttons.
Missile closing in. Contact.
I already forgot what the other buttons were. That I have to do.
Prepare to counter.
Look out!
And we're back. Clueless. Clueless! Menu. Can I pick the menu? What was the inputs? If you're wondering
lesser
why it
spikes
took me 30
eliminated.
minutes to start stream, that's mostly because
Good. I've confirmed that the greater spike's shields are.
Understood. I'm on my...
if you're like wondering what I'm doing, this game is fine. Oh.
I knew the greater spike would be big, but it's huge.
Me? your mom when she sees me. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, let me take a break. My goodness. What the fudge is this game? This game's like all over the place. You still have this game? On 3DS? Is it good? Like I don't think it's bad. I'm just like very confused. It's like somebody picked me up and then threw me into a dark room, and then when they pulled me out, they were like, it's time to work on an essay on what you did. And I'm like, what? What the heck are you talking about? I have zero idea what that was, any of this is about. Putting the bag over my head and then expecting me to fight a war. Sorry, I'm holding. I'm eating my chili. Yeah, so last night I spent like 2 hours looking for plastic dicks. It was insane. How the heck did it take me 2 hours to look? I like this music though. Very nice music. How did it take me 2 hours to find plastic dicks? Go for it, Nakamura-kun is 2 dudes, by the way. 2 dudes. It's way too short? Yeah, that's good for me. I like when a game's short. It's like,
I can fit in here.
Wait, no, I couldn't fit in here? I don't know again.
How am I supposed to bring that thing down?
Greater spikes have multiple cores between their head and the ground. Focus on destroying them from...
Good enough. Commencing my attack on the...
Very well. I'm switching the Liberator to Greater Spike combat mode.
Star's pocket size confirmed. Well, I'm like a DS. I could fit in your pocket. I'm not like a... I don't know, a DS XL. Well, the thing about visual novels is I can just translate them. How was I translate them? Rock and roll, boys! It's time to rock and roll, Spaduki. Oh gosh, that is not good. I don't know if I'm gonna be there's like a few mechanics that I still don't know about. Oh god. What is going on in this game?
It's getting too dangerous.
Think you can win?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. If the Liberator has no deflector nodes and it takes damage while the blade gauge is full, it will automatically counterattack. How the fuck do I counterattack? Oh, it's freaking... Oh, we're playing Metal Gear Solid Rising. Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Is that how it goes?
That's the Greater Spike's final core.
So I just need to destroy that?
It's not that simple. The core is protected by thick armor. Normal attacks won't.
Well, any advice?
We do have this sacrifice drive.
Huh?
The Liberator has an attack that can pierce the armor of the greater spikes, but the core is giving off so much energy. If you don't destroy it quickly, you're...
When I decided to pilot this thing,
God
I
gamer.
knew this might come with the territory.
Madam,
I'm issuing an executive order. We're using the sacrifice drive.
The president? Wait a minute. We're using a sacrifice.
spin your craft quickly to break through its armor.
This is stupid. This feels stupid, but it's like I guess it feels fun. My freaking hand. Togen Tenka.
The conduit
Good
box
in
signal is
locking.
gone. Madam President, come on home.
Madam President. Imagine having a female. Imagine having a female president. So stupid. I always hate that.
Thanks to Shoko and her Liberator, New Japan forces have retaken the
many
former
stages
capital
is
of
this
Tokyo.
game?
However, the enemy has a base in Kagoshima on the island of Kyushu, where they are
How many
hastily
stages
preparing
is
a
Liberation
counteroffensive.
Maiden? Hold on, let me look.
Learning
at
of this, Shoko and the battleship Nagata set their course
Nagata?
for the island.
They'll regret ever setting foot in this country. Proceeding with the mission.
We've completed R&D on a new weapon for you. We'll launch it from the battleship Nagata.
Five stages. Wow! I didn't know this game was so fast. Oh my gosh. 4.
You've obtained a new weapon. You can switch. Incoming transmission. We're picking up signs of lesser conduit spikes. They're not appearing on our radar, so they must have cloaking devices act. You'll need to use the energy veins to guide you to their locations.
Roger that. Commencing Operation Search and Destroy.
Search and destroy. Blow up that ship. Blow up that cruise ship.
Prepare to counter.
Look out! Evasive maneuvers.
Yeah, this is a bit of a shmup.
We picked up on a
Bit of a
lesser
shmup.
spike. Destroy it, Madam President.
Destroy it, Madam
Enemy
President.
missile closing in. Contact.
I have no idea how to use. What are the button controls? Is there like a button? I could really like a button.
Prepare to counter.
I don't fire my laser!
Look out! They're coming.
Not bad. I kind of find it fun. It's a very dumb, like, gameplay mechanic in that, like, there's not a lot of thinking, but it does, like, make you scratch an itch, a certain kind of itch. Feels kind of like, overpowered. It's not the mecha game I was envisioning. Hopefully the Rad does a little bit more. Radical something, I forget what the...
Shoko reporting in. Lesser spike destroyed.
Lesser spike demolition confirmed. You're a credit to our nation, Madam.
A credit. Mission complete, so
New
help me.
transmission. We've located the enemy's primary fleet.
You got it. My nose is slightly itchy. Let me see. Oh, no.
Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Hanging.
Ah, that got me.
Evade.
How do I charge?
Enemy missile tracking you.
What a rush. Die. Evasive maneuvers. Energy charging. Interception.
Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
They're coming.
They're coming for my booty. No! They're going to liberate my teeth? I don't know. I have no idea what this game is about. Oh gosh.
Getting too dangerous. Enemy missile tracking you.
Evasive maneuver.
Man, that is a lot of missiles.
Think you can win?
Enemy missile closing in. Contact. You're approaching the enemy's shield bound. Madam President, unless you bring down the lesser spikes, you won't be able to get through.
Understood. They're coming. Now. All their battleships are destroyed, and there's a lesser spike surfacing from the water.
The ships must have been protecting it. Enemy missile tracking you.
Energy charge.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Evasive maneuvers. Die!
Die! Die! Die!
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
They're coming. Down. Don't crash. Probably good.
Enemy missile closing in.
Intercept.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Evasive maneuvers. They're coming.
Oh gosh.
Getting too dangerous.
I won't lose like this. Get back here.
There's so many missiles. Oh gosh, why is there so many?
Contact. Enemy missile.
I won't lose like this.
I'm so confused.
They're coming.
There's like, there must be a mechanic that I'm missing, right? Like, am I missing something?
Energy charge. Another one. Now it's time.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact. Enemy missile tracking you.
There we go. Ah, my hand. Ah, this game is not meant for me to play with my tiny little carpal tunnel hand. My tiny little carpal tunnel. This game is too big for my tiny hands.
Shoko reporting in. Lesser spike destroyed.
Alright, hold on, hold on. See if I can put. Ow! Okay, let's see if I put it here. Will that work? Oh, my hand. My poor hand. 20 minutes for each mission. Okay, 5 missions. 5 missions, 20 minutes each. That sounds like about like 3 hours. 3 hours. I could beat this game in 3 hours. Yeah, yeah.
We're confirming that the lesser spike has gone dark. We're detecting active submarine.
Roger. Consider them deactivated.
Meow.
Meow.
We have orders. The enemy has developed a new missile at the Tanegashima Space Center. Destroy them before they become a threat.
What the fuck are we fighting? Could I've gotten some more lore?
Get back here.
What is this, Dark Souls? There's no lore in here.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Evade.
Enemy missile tracking you.
Good job. Awesome. Die.
Ooh.
Energy charge.
Enemy missile tracking you. Enemy missile closing in. Contact. Prepare to counter. Enemy missile closing in.
We did it.
Prepare to counter.
Die.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
A little bit lacking in terms of controls. Like, I would have liked a little bit more controls.
Enemy missile tracking you. Enemy missile closing in.
I won't lose like this. Energy charging.
Purification at 50%.
Enemy missiles neutralized.
Well done, Madam President.
Short act game. I like me a short game. A short game's a fun game because that means they focused on what matters.
Purification at 60%. Enemy missile closing in.
We must liberate the maidens.
70%.
I am maidenless. They are not They are not liberated? I don't know. Is that a U-boat? What am I looking at
Enemy
here?
missile tracking you. Enemy missile closing in.
Energy charging.
Oh my gosh. From the creators of Lollipop Chainsaw, Liberation Maidens. Really? That's the same people? I thought the art style looks like a Fire Emblem. I've seen this art style before. In Fire Emblem Fates, and not the same art style as
Prepare to counter. Enemy missile closing in. Contact. Enemy missile tracking you.
oh my gosh.
Energy charging.
Destroy all submarines.
Enemy missile closing in.
Submarines! Ah, okay, hold on. Destroy all submarines. If I could just find the submarines. There we go. 4 out of 4 submarines have been
All enemy
destroyed.
submarines destroyed. There's a lesser
Oh, my
spy
hand.
surfacing too.
Oh, I love Princess Cocoa.
Your attacks on the submarines must have stirred it.
Alright, let's get through 3 more missions. We'll take a small break after we get through the 4th one.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact. Enemy missile closing in. Prepare to counter.
I'm gonna fire my laser!
Evade. Directed. Intercept. Look out. Evasive maneuvers.
They're very ridiculous.
Missile closing in. Contact. Enemy missile tracking you.
The laser seems like way powerful. Kablamo!
Shoko reporting in.
Lesser spike demolition confirmed. A new report, Madam President. The greater spikes.
I am aware of it. Sorry, that's the wrong button. Sorry. Oh, this looks like generic. If you've ever played that game,
Energy charging.
feel like missiles are better. Oh gosh. What is going on? Destroyed a greater conduit. Where's the conduit? Where is it? Ah, there we go.
Energy charge.
Blam blam!
This one's pretty fun, mostly because like I'm just like trying to like do things basically. Mother Nature provides. Oh man, I really don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Oh my gosh. No! I lost!
This is
Fudge!
I repeat, Madam President.
Continue.
Please,
Yes,
come in.
please continue. I want to freaking finish this. Oh my. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Come on. My hands are cramping so bad. This game is not good for my hands. Come on! Ah! That is not good.
More, come on.
Don't get shot by the laser. The giant laser is bad. You would not believe this, but giant laser is bad. Nah, I think the giant laser is pretty bad. I don't know, but then again, I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert in giant lasers. All I know is about my fat booty. We're almost there. Come on! Ah! Oh, this feels just like the Kirby. If you remember the Kirby mecha one, it felt just like this, honestly. A bunch of googly nonsense. I don't like the mecha design for this one, but it's like, I prefer more traditional.
I'm gonna want a shower after this.
Ew. Yo, who? That was ad-lib. That was ad-lib. I know that was ad-lib. She did not have to say that. The lasers would reflect off
Having
of my
taken the enemy's naval base, Shoko's team heads to
just
Osaka,
like in that one scene
where
with the
enemy's
blue
ground
Senshi,
force
that blue
ordnance is
Senshi
being
animation.
produced.
I know that one. Ah, my
Despite the
coke!
wall of
My
defensive
coke!
weaponry and their newly developed tech, Shoko and the Liberator plunge headlong into combat.
Alright.
It's time to put an end to this. Proceeding
Stage
with the mission.
3.
Here are your mission objectives. Destroy the enemy's Walker production base
How much
located
does
in the
this game
city
cost?
ahead
This
of you.
game better not have cost like more than 40. This game better cost like around 30 something when it was
If the
originally
enemy
released.
detects you within, they will scramble. It's crucial that we put a stop to their production lines.
Production lines. What is this?
You are approaching the perimeter. Remember, if you're discovered, there is...
Roger that. I'm heading in through the wall.
Oh, it's a stealth mission. Interesting. This is a lot slower, which is nice.
Shoko reporting in. I've taken out their Walker production base.
Well done. That should grind their production.
A lesser spike just popped up.
That spike is your new priority.
You got it. Cost as much as those lentils. What, like $3? That's like $3.
Energy charging.
Lasers are down. What? How much do you think lentils cost? Like $15? I made a bag of lentils is like $3. Like 2 bags of lentils is $3. Like, what is that? Is that expensive? Expensive or cheap? I don't know. Is it like?
Here's your next mission. You're to destroy
Also, they
all
weren't very
enemy
big,
radar
like,
stations that make up
no,
their
it's fine.
anti-air
$5?
sensor net.
What do you mean not in full screen? I guess that would make. I guess like this is one where like a full screen would make a bit more sense. Nothing is going on in the bottom screen.
Energy charging.
But then again, it's like I feel like you guys don't really need to see me. Hold on, let me take a break.
Enemy missile tracking you. Enemy missile closing in.
What are those lights?
Those are the enemy's anti-air sensors. If they spot you, they'll attack in force. Proceed with caution as you...
Understood. They won't even know I'm here.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Interception.
Enemy missile closing in.
Get back here.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
This one's a bit harder, mostly because of a bit more intricacy with the controls. Whoa, 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 whoa! Calm down there. Whoa, this is very hard.
Enemy missile tracking you. Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Die! Awesome!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Purification
at 10%.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's so hard.
Shoko here. The radar won't be a problem anymore.
Excellent, Madam President. We've dealt a great blow to their surveillance capability.
A lesser spike just popped up.
New priority mission. Destroy...
Of course. Alright, we're on it.
Enemy missile tracking you. Prepare to counter. Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile...
Evade!
Oh gosh.
Direct hit! They're coming! Get back here! We did it! Now attack!
Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
And swishes. Why is the game little swipes and swishes?
The signal from the lesser spike has gone dark. You're getting...
Thank you. I am the
Incoming
president.
transmission. We've detected a lesser spike in the industrial zone.
Why do they say Madam President instead of just President?
The industrial zone is covered in
Oh,
smog,
is it because
reducing
Mr. President?
visibility to
Is it,
zero.
do people
It'll
say
be
Mr.
my
President?
pleasure to clean up the air.
You gotta take out the trash.
Madam President, new orders. Destroy all the enemy fuel tanks. Try to find which fuel tanks...
Which fuel tank will cause the biggest explosion? Liberty! Freedom! America! You know, if this is liberating, Liberation Maiden probably should have made her American. Would have made her. Would have made the liberating a lot more Americanistic. More realistic, you know, in my
Missile
opinion.
closing in. Contact.
Those lasers are doing.
We failed.
What? You failed? I can fail
Enemy
those?
missile tracking you.
I misunderstood. I did not understand the mission.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
My goodness. I have misunderstood the objective.
Enemy missile tracking you. Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Look out!
Enemy missile closing in. Prepare to counter.
Shoko here. All the smog is gone.
Our signal strength is increasing, and now...
They're coming.
Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile closing in. Contact. Prepare to counter.
Firing the big laser. Oh, crap.
Enemy missile tracking.
Think you can win?
Oh my god. Fire the big laser.
Energy charging.
Enemy missile closing in.
Woo. That was close. I like this mech. You like this one? This is a Nintendo Switch. No, Nintendo 3DS, sorry.
We're confirming that the lesser spike has gone dark. You've done our country a great service today, Madam President.
Mission complete. Oh, no, there's
Incoming
another part.
transmission.
Dang it.
The shield around the greater spike is down. Head there as soon as you can.
Roger. I'm en route.
Alright, here we go. Sorry, wrong button. Destroy the greater conduit. Man, this game's like pretty simple. I thought I was gonna like this one, but no particular reason why I was gonna knock him. I think the main reason was just it's a very, I don't know. I really didn't know too much about this game, and I heard this was a good mech game, but it wasn't but I didn't think it was gonna be my cup of tea. Oh, there it is, there it is. Steel Tiger. What is it with mech games and having, like, honestly very decent, like, short games? Like Titanfall is also very short. I think we'll replay Titanfall in the future. I don't know when, but we'll eventually get to it. Piercer attack. Use my piercer attack. What is that? Are those spaceships? There's like foreign objects like
Energy charging.
what is this? Steel Tiger? I don't know, there wasn't a lot of mecha anime that I really get. There's not enough mecha anime. I feel like I don't really get enough mecha anime. March is just a month I get to talk about mecha. Do you guys like Darling in the Franxx? I feel like Darling in the Franxx gets a bit overhated. But I feel like it's kind of justified, and with like the way the ending kind of feels. Do you consider what was it, Ultraman? What was the other oh gosh. There's the mecha.
Hello, I'm Alexis.
This is a capture card. This 3DS XL has a capture card installed onto it.
Energy charging. Evasive maneuvers.
New circle pattern, right quickly to shake free. Oh gosh.
I won't lose like this.
Oh my god!
Closing in. Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
My thumb is not furthest. Oh my gosh, this is a hard one. This is actually kind of hard.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact. Enemy missile closing in.
Fuck off! That is so hard! Why is that so hard? I can't do that with my left thumb. Why would you make me do that with my left thumb? Like, I'm right-handed. Obviously, I'm using my right hand for the thing. Why would you make me do that with my left hand that is now freaking numb from having to hold up the 3DS? What the fudge is wrong with you? This was not built for the 3DS. You know why? Because I know this is built for the PlayStation. Hold on, let me Google this. I've seen that this had the PlayStation. This is a PlayStation game. Liberation Maiden. is on the PlayStation. PlayStation 2, I think. Liberation Maiden. And I probably should have gotten the PlayStation version. I don't know, it's on 3DS, and it's on 3.2 out of 5. That's not very good. What's the PlayStation? Oh, am I thinking of the Kaiho Shoujo scene? Which is on PlayStation? What was this on? Childhood friend of newly appointed chief aide to President Shoko Ozora, who is this is a PlayStation Vita game? Yeah, I think like the PlayStation Vita does a bit better. Probably be better for this. I don't know. Maybe it's just that the freaking thumb pad is really hard. Man, this art style looks really good. Looks really good. Man, the artist for freaking... Oh, the PlayStation 1 is the visual novel. That's why they built the accessory to hold the 3DS bundled for 3DS. What was it? Hold on, let me see here. Liberation Maiden. Thumb. Hold on, let me see. What is this? The 3DS physical. Let me see. What does the thing look like? I want to see. Is it the thumb thing? The little tiny thumb little pointer thing that they have? Ah, my poor freaking left hand. Okay, what does it look like? I think it's one of those thumb things. You put it on your thumb and like you can still scratch on the screen. No, it's 3DS. What is it? The little thumb thing. What is that thing? The thumb. Is it? Oh, it was bundled with Kid Icarus. This game is bundled with Kid Icarus? Yeah, it feels like Kid Icarus. We haven't played Kid Icarus yet, but you know, what's the Kid Icarus little thumb? No, a guy who really liked Kid Icarus. Oh man, yeah. I remember this thing. No, the accessory. Yeah, I know the accessory is bundled with Kid Icarus. Kid Icarus definitely needed this, but you know they probably should have also bundled this game. Is this game? All right. I need to rest my shoulder, my poor shoulder. This game is the 3DS XL, new 3DS XL is not too heavy, but it is heavy. It's not as heavy as like the Wii, as the Switch. The Switch is a bit heavier, especially since it's very long. It's very hard to like carry with one hand, to one-hand it. Whereas this game, it's not as bad. You can hold this with one hand, but it's gonna be a bit awkward since you're holding it from like the side, so you like need to tilt it a little bit. Little weak wrist. My wrists are no longer able to hold the line when I was fighting wars. Does she have feet? Where are her feet? What's wrong with her feet here? I'm like looking at her feet and I'm like, what is wrong? What's going on with her feet? Is it like, does she have like one of those like Liberation was download only? No, it wasn't. There's a physical. I'm looking at it right here. Or is it? Hold on, let me see here. Physical release? When they... Oh, no. No, there's also a different one where it's like, no, never mind this one. Alright, I think I rested my arm enough. Alright, let's go. Boots. Yeah, the boots. Those are boots. Alright, continue. Let's do this. Oh, my poor wrist. My poor tiny little boy wrist. Keep building up those shields. Those shields need to be regenerated. This game is very lax in terms of its rules, which I find fun. I find to be a lot more fun. You don't have, not everything has to be very serious. People seem to be obsessed with like a hard mode in games. It's like we can all have a bit of fun, can't we? Oh god. That thing. I have no idea what that does, but it does something. I figured out that I can finally use that power-up. I've never used it before, but it's finally doing something.
Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile closing in.
That was very close, honestly. Oh my gosh, really? Come on, there we go, oh my gosh. Phase 3. Oh gosh, that's not good.
Enemy missile.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay, those do, they do just turn off. I can just like, I can outlast them.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
dodge! Oh gosh.
I won't lose like this.
No, please don't make me lose twice in one mode. No, 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 no.
Enemy eliminated.
Enemy missile closing in.
Oh yes, yes please. Come on, just let me shoot you already.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
How do I recharge again? I already forgot how to recharge in this game. Man, there's like very little controls in this, but I also need to just remind myself what the controls are because I feel like there's a little bit. Oh! Oh god.
Too dangerous. Enemy missile tracking you. Enemy missile closing in.
I won't lose. They're coming. Oh, good.
Enemy missile closing in. Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Look out!
Ah!
I won't lose like this.
I was gonna bust up my freaking mouse. My not the mouse. Whatever you would consider my thing here. Oh my gosh, not another one. Stop it!
Enemy missile closing in. Contact.
Oh my gosh. Why is that auto tracking? There we go.
Sacrifice drive engaged.
Oh gosh. We barely made this. Did you mod your 3DS? Of course! I mean like this is a hard mod. Ooh. Scribbling. My scribbling abilities. Oh, my wrist. My poor wrist. Ah.
The conduit spike signal is gone. Madam President, come on home.
Alright, you said 5 stages, right? Oh my gosh. I'm surprised. Delicious. 11 minutes.
After destroying the enemy's weapon plants and routing
We're
their
going to
forces,
Hokkaido.
Shoko's team makes for the enemy's last
Ultra kills like this?
stronghold in the
Well, at least I
mountains
get
of
to use
Hokkaido.
the mouse, right?
The war for liberation
I'm
enters its final days.
gonna lose my mind if I
We're
have
risking
to do another
everything in this
thing like
fight.
this.
Proceeding with the mission.
We've got new orders. We need to find
Alright,
and destroy the lesser spike in those mountains. We're picking it up on radar, but the snow is making it difficult to pinpoint. Try to use the energy veins to locate it.
I don't mind a little cold. I'll hunt it down.
Cold never bothered me anyway.
Oh wait, wrong button, sorry.
Evade! Hold on!
Madam President! Wait a minute. Wait, this is the second game where the president of the country pilots a giant mech. Do you know the other one? It's another game made by From Software. That was very funny. Mecha is more Oh gosh, I'm already losing.
They're coming. Just don't give up.
Enemy missile closing in. Contact. Enemy missile closing in.
Look out.
Look at those missiles. Missiles are getting there. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of stuff.
Enemy missile tracking.
They're coming from every direction. Think of the laser. The laser's always the ones that get me. Oh gosh.
Contact.
Think you can win?
There we go. I couldn't say.
Madam President, we've picked up
I
a
don't
reading
know.
from the
I don't
lesser
know if
spike in those
Nintendo's
cliffs.
listening.
We
Also,
have
I don't
our
know if I
orders.
could get a Nintendo
Destroy
sponsorship
it.
any day. Maybe. But I'll tell you this much. When a console
You're
dies,
approaching the enemy
that's
shield
when
battery.
that stuff
Madam
starts
President,
to happen more
unless you
often.
bring down the lesser spikes, you won't be able to get through that shield.
But look at, I can wink now. I used to not be able to wink. Is that hang glider? What is that?
Understood.
Incoming report. We found a sick.
What is this? Over here? Holy
Hard to
cow.
believe they could even deploy a lesser spike in that kind of. Please take it down.
They're coming. Evasive maneuvers.
Enemy missile closing in.
Oh my god. That is a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff. You know what this reminds me of? There's a certain anime that this is very reminiscent of. Oh yeah, I know which one it is. It's the Eureka 7. If you've seen Eureka 7, oh my fudging god,
I won't lose like